Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the studio. I wanted to do a quick video talking about some of my favorite altcoins right now, what I'm doing on days where we're seeing a little bit of red, because I have a specific strategy that I like to implement when buying altcoins on days like today. So before we get into that, just quick reminder, if you'd like to get access to daily live streams and also buy and sell alerts, which have yielded many of our members returns like 1,500, 1,300, 300% and more, we'll make sure to join our Patreon group using the link down below. Anyways, right now, the crypto fear and greed index has dropped slightly back into the greed territory. Just yesterday, we saw it in extreme greed at 84. Now it is back down to 75, which is greed. This is because we saw the overall crypto market drop today. We saw it down about 4%. And on days like today, these are days that I actually really like because there's been no negative catalyst that has come out that has changed the overall direction of the market. Things are still looking good in terms of technical indicators, in terms of macro events. Just a bit of a normal fluctuation in the market, and I love days like this because I use it as a buying opportunity to get into a number of altcoins that I may have been wanting to get into. So over the last couple of days when we've seen prices do extremely well, everyone's been asking, well, which altcoin should you buy? How should you go about buying them? So these are some that I've been looking at. We're just going to go down the list in terms of highest market cap to lowest market cap, so make sure to stick around until the end. First coin is obvious, is Ethereum. I've been continuing to add more and more money to Ethereum. It is one of my favorite altcoins by far. NFTs are exploding. We're continuing to see Ethereum reserves on exchanges continuing to decrease, meaning that people are holding on to it long term, moving it to cold storage, moving it to other wallets. This is very bullish. Second coin that I've been looking at a lot is Cardano. Cardano's price hasn't really moved a lot lately. It's been hovering between $2 and $2.30 per coin for the last 2 months or so. So I was using this as an opportunity to buy a little bit more of that. Both of these coins were in the red. I love Solana, but it was up about 5%. So when we're seeing a red day, I like to buy coins that are a little more down, a little more in the red than others. So I didn't buy any Solana. Other coins I would say, are definitely good to add to positions are coins like Polkadot. Polkadot's down about 3%, and it is a very, very good project long-term. Ecosystems continuing to grow, continuing to get hundreds of millions of dollars in investments to build out their network, build more projects on the platform. Other coins which I've been looking at, which are also in the red over the last 24 hours, are coins like Terra, is another one of my favorites, which was in the red. There's other coins in here that I like, but they just weren't in the red. In addition to Terra, next coin I want to talk about is going to be like Polygon, Stellar. Polygon, also one of my favorites because it is a layer 2 solution for Ethereum. If you believe in Ethereum, well then you also should believe in Polygon because Polygon is helping Ethereum's ecosystem continue to grow. It's going to help limit those transaction fees. And really, Ethereum needs to have layer 2 solutions in order to grow. So it was in the red, another great day to go about buying it. And there's dozens more coins that I personally like, which I talk about in our private group, which were in the red today that I would consider adding to my position. Days where we're seeing coins in the red, those are days that I like to add because I don't like adding to my position when coins are up 10, 20% in a single day. I like to add when we're seeing things in the red, especially when overall market conditions really haven't changed. Crypto fear and greed index dropped a little bit, but there was no big negative catalyst that came out. Lastly, in terms of overall crypto market, I wanted to quickly talk about this technical indicator. TechDev on Twitter pointed it out. It's a 2-week vortex indicator, which identifies trend reversals. What we see is there is a downward trend line and an upward trend line in this indicator. And what we see is that every time this indicator has been really good, had a very good track record in predicting the tops of the market. And what it looks like is that every single time this downward trend line gets into the green zone, well, that is where we have always seen a top happen, whether that's mid-cycle, like midway through the bull market, whether that's through the end of the bull market. We've always seen that whenever this downward trend line has gotten into the green zone, that is where we are seeing the top. So anyone who is worried about the drop over the last couple of hours or the last couple of days, really, that's ridiculous. Nothing has changed with the overall market. All technical indicators are pointing to at least $200,000, about $150,000 to $250,000 per coin Bitcoin by the end of this bull market, which falls first quarter of 2022. Either way, though, I just wanted to point this out because days like today, where we see some coins in the red, those are the best buying opportunities. We went over some coins that I like to look at, but if you'd like to see more, make sure to join our groups using the link down below. Hope you enjoyed today's unexpected, little out of the normal schedule video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our regular episodes. See you guys.